I am robot. A Chibi-Robo. Chibi-Robo. I'm Chibi-Robo. My name is Chibi-Robert. And I'm on Chibi Venture. Like Venture Bros. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Bam, 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 wah. Bam, 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 wah. And Chibi-Robo. Ba Chibi-Robo. Cha Chibi-Robo. Chibi-Robo is my name. Chibi-Robo is my game. What if Chibi-Robo Ziplash had lyrics? Man, this Ziplash game seems really fun. How come no one ever talks about it? Da Chibi-Robo. Cha Chibi-Robo. 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 Cha Chibi-Robo. Cha Chibi-Robo. Chibi-Robo is my name. Chibi-Robo is so lame. Chibi-Robo didn't mean that. Chibi-Robo is a guy or a girl depending. Ride this energy, my brothers and sisters. Chibi-Robo, wait. Oh, I guess we're fading out. Fading into a sad sack display. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not going to apologize. I don't ever do that. However, I am aware of my shortcomings, potentially. I am aware also that last Tuesday, when we came back to Chibi-Robo, and I was wearing the Ultra costume, the Ultra suit, I was maybe, potentially, a little bit cranky. Because I did not eat, I did not sleep, and I did not tweet. But in actuality, being very tired and then wearing the Ultra suit, and while lying on the couch, or sitting, grazing, get out of the way of the chat. These balloons are still up, by the way. At least for now. I'm going to keep them there until they don't. So what I'm getting at is that last time when I left off on Chibi-Robo, I was like, oh man, I'm stuck. I can't make any progress. I don't know what I'm doing. But in actuality, there is one simple cure. I am going to take a positive demeanor approach to Chibi-Robo because I know what I'm going to do next. I know what I need to accomplish. And I want to get this game done because I am actually excited about the idea of RPG Maker 2003. So not only am I going to take a positive demeanor as the stream, and also be positive and just be like, I'm not tired. Everything's fine. I'm not tired. I am going to sweat in this suit. It's actually quite hot in the room. The thing is, part of the reason last week why I was letting it affect my mood on top of being tired is because it was so gloomy outside. Imagine my shock when I walk outside this morning, and I find that it's still gloomy, it's still raining. But here's the other thing. I had a dentist appointment the next morning, so I didn't want to drink any soda or anything. I wanted everything to be clean. But now that I went to the dentist and they're like, who cares? As long as I know that they're not going to take my teeth and all I need are fillings, what's the shame in it? What's the shame in a couple cavities? I could be down in my brown sauce like there's no tomorrow now. Not only am I refreshed, but I'm full of caffeine. I'm full of love because it's September 18th. Wait. September 16th, 2025. Whoa, wait a minute, BHultra. What was going on September 16th all the previous years? What an eventful day. Well, I can tell you right now that I know that September 16th, 2022 is when I started Splatoon 3, one of the, not the first stream series in this house. Of course, we circled back to Lego Lord of the Rings let's say a couple weeks back, where we talked about the first stream in this Ultra house, in this new place in Baltimore. And also, if you look back last year, we were playing Astrobot. The last time we checked the dates was on the previous installment of Chibi-Robo, and we were also playing Astrobot. So it's kind of cool that every day we play Astrobot, or every day we play Chibi-Robo, was also a day we played Astrobot. These specific days really are days relegated for robots. Anyway, speaking of which, I'm going to play this fucking game. I'm not going to beat it, not today, because, actually, can we consult the score real quick? Let's take a look at the numbers. I believe this is the 8th Chibi-Robo stream. And the winner of the So Retro Game Fund, like the winner of the Ultra Bracket, which was Super Mario Galaxy, and today we're actually going to surpass Super Mario Galaxy. Even in the first 30 minutes, we're going to surpass Super Mario Galaxy. The goal was either to fully beat it or to play it for 11 streams, whichever comes first. And this is, and this is stream number 8. However, I would like to complete it, because now I'd like to corn plate it. However, the 11th stream happens the same week that Legends ZA comes out. And I want to, like, stream that game nonstop. And ideally, I'll be done with Donkey Kong Bonanza also before Legends ZA comes out. So the perfect ideal is that I finish this game on the 11th stream, maybe a little bit before, same week I finish Donkey Kong Bonanza, or maybe same, like, 5-day period, and then I'll be ready for the new Pokemon game. Alright, lock in. I know what I must do. Wait, I'm up here. Okay, perfect. There are 2 things I gotta do real quick, and then I'm gonna go back into Mommy's room. Because I know what I missed. I didn't do research as much as I loaded the game up last night and just didn't save any of my progress and just kind of faffed about. Practice makes perfect. But now that I've got a I fucking hate this game, and I hate life, and I hate everyone, and I hate everything. Sorry. Positive demeanor. Today, because I have a positive demeanor, I'm going to look on the bright side of life, and I am going to make progress in this game. I like that the balloon kind of floats within the game now. Can I get an honest consensus, guys? For anyone here that, like, watches other streamers, right? And gets the gander of how people stream, what it's meant to, I fucked up, what it's meant to look like. How do we feel about the green screen? Because there was that era, can I seriously not get up here? There was that era during the Switch 2 launch weekend where we just put up a backdrop and had a little square here. And the way I used to stream in, like, 2022, most of 2022... before I moved here, actually. With the way I used to stream in the second California apartment. Can I just say the name of it now that, like, nobody lives there anymore? I don't even remember the address. By the way, you guys are gonna see it in the next thrilling installment of Andrew's Total Pokemon Island self-indulgent Patreon series. But, the mall I used to go to as a kid, before it turned into a shopping center and before it turned into a movie theater and Subway, where I talked about that in the Smash video, I worked at the movie theater. Before that, it was a mall, and that's where I probably saw all my first movies in that theater, and that GameStop is where I got a bunch of Pokemon events. I just looked up the name of the mall, and I'm like, I wonder if I can find anything. And I found a bunch of pictures in a dead mall subreddit, which I think is cool. But you guys are gonna have to wait until Thursday, and also be patrons to see that. Honestly, at this point, everyone should be a patron. Wow, amazing. That's so interesting. I appreciate that. I know you're not being sarcastic even a little bit, because if you were, that'd be the end of me. That would be enough to strike me dead just now. That would be the final nail in my coffin. You're going in the notes. What I was getting at is how, or rather a question, a consensus. How do we feel about the green screen? Like, how integral is it to the Ultra streams? Because I kind of want to change up the background a little bit, because one, it avoids a lot of the green screen artifacting like we have on Race Car back here. And 2, it makes it so that I don't always have to have these fucking bright-ass studio lights on me. And it makes it a little bit more natural. I know most streamers either don't have a face cam, they have like a little animated avatar, or they just like are in their room. And I put this, it feels like forever, but really I put this giant green screen back here like 2024? I like the idea of there having... I'm kind of split between 2 paths, really. That, I want there to be a uniform style. That when people see me, they're like, oh, that's BHultra. But I also like the idea of stuff constantly changing. You know, like I said, like, even when I was a kid, I liked to redecorate a lot. I don't like staying stagnant for too long. I like things to look different. I like to be able to watch a stream and be like, oh, that was 2024. That was 23. So on and so forth. And for me right now, 25 sort of looks really similar to 24. And 26 is likely going to look similar as well. I sort of plateaued. By the way, apparently I didn't get this one because I didn't get all the coins in it. Okay, now that I got that one, there's only 1 plug missing in the foyer. But I don't know which one it is yet, and I currently don't have the time to figure it out. We'll figure it out later. What we need to do right now is we need to go to Mom's room. Most streamers haven't changed their backgrounds all the time, so go for an Ultra. Yeah, that's what I want, the years to be differentiated. It's the same thing with the seasons, you know? I wear a different fit depending on the season of the wind. Because I like to be able to watch a stream, like watch that Astrobot stream and be like, oh, it was summer 2024. I also used to change the logo every year. But now that I have other people that, like, mention me or show my logo in their videos when I, like, show up in their videos, I should probably just keep the logo the way it is. The redesigned logo. Because I like the current Ultra logo. Also, if I redesigned it, I would have to redesign every single one. So that's YouTube, Bonus, Turbo, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Newgrounds, Donation, Patreon, TikTok, Instagram, so on and so forth. It wouldn't be that hard, it would just be recoloring. Anyway, while I'm here and the night is still young, I should plug in before I do anything. There is one very important thing I missed. Last time I was going, oh, this game fucking sucks. How did I break my game? How can I not get up to Dina? When in actuality, I just need to climb to get up to Dina. I was being stupid. Maybe I do need one of those physical strategy guides. Unlike Indiana Jones, I actually didn't take any additional notes this time in my notebook because I just sort of have a rough idea of what I want to do, and after that, I'm not so sure. I can't get a read on this game, ultimately. I can't tell if I'm, like, near the end of the game or if I'm just getting started. Like, I don't have any stickers, but I feel like I unlocked everything else. So I truthfully don't know. Also, is that a first-time chatter? Yes. Well, what's going on, brother? Either, do you know me, do you know Chibi-Robo, or do you know neither of us, and this is just sort of cosmic fate to put your grumpy ass here? No, it's Raw Dog and a Chibi-Robo playthrough. I mean, like, every long play I glanced at was like 100 parts, so maybe I just didn't know what I was getting into. Maybe I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Anyway, see this little string here? I don't know why I didn't come over here before, but I need to climb this. I don't think I'll be able to do anything before the night changes. Let's see what we can pull off. Maybe we can get all... Okay, how many gates? There are 12 gates, and I have 3 of them, so there's 9 missing. I think I know where 8 of them are. I mean, there's one right there. Is the string... No, the string's over here. Did I get that one already? I think I did. Because that's the dartboard. Well, we'll have to reverse engineer where that last one is later. See, again, I'm making the progress, and then I'm getting all of the chibi doors. I feel like I'm on top of things. Hold on. There should be, like, a hole here, maybe? Is it here? Yes. There's a 150-page guidebook on the Internet Archive, but it's in Japanese. I mean, the reason I would get... Not to be a hipster bitch about this, but the reason I would get the strategy guide is so that I don't have to use a walkthrough. No shame to walkthroughs, no smoke to walkthroughs. I just kind of like physically holding it in my hands. And I can't imagine the strategy guide. Also, we unlocked this bridge before, so now we can access like 8 different of these chibi doors. We're gonna have to come back up here anyway. I was gonna just go to Dina, but... Dude, my depth perception is way off. I thought it would have stopped by now. Okay, does this gate lead somewhere and I can drop down, or do I need to push it? Wait, is this an optical illusion? I was saying, like, wait, is the gate moving? Alright, let's put that there. Also, the only reason I came in here to begin with is because there's an egg in here, one of the free rangers that I need to, like... Oh my god. That I need to recruit for the pirate captain. And I actually don't know where he is. Maybe he'll be easier to find in the daytime. Let's do all these gates before we get to Dina. Do you know the Telly Easter egg? Okay, so you are familiar with Chibi-Robo, but not with me. No. Well, have I encountered it on accident? It depends on what you mean. Like that time I died over and over? Does that count as an Easter egg? Okay, stop flying. It's gonna be Chibi-Robo's recovery when he's added to Smash Brothers. Well, if you don't know me, I'm BHultra, live. I play Chibi-Robo sometimes, mostly on Tuesdays. I should have brought up the YouTube chat on my phone. YouTube neglect again. In my defense, YouTube chat's always on some weird shit. Except for Paxter. Paxter's my favorite. What is the Telly Easter egg? But here's the other thing. If I had a guide or like a walkthrough or a guidebook, fuck, is it gonna become nighttime before I get... Okay, wait, quickly, we can go to the last one. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Fuck! That sucks. I still wouldn't quite know what I'm doing, because the game isn't linear. Like, one of the long plays I was looking at, the thing I'm doing, they did it before they even went into Jenny's room and did that whole mummy subplot. So I don't know if the guide would help. I would need to, like, physically cross off stuff that I've done. Is this the Telly Easter egg? Is he doing it to me right now? Do I have to shoot at the moon to unlock a secret gun? Let's see what's going up on BHultra Turbo YouTube Live. Jesus. No. I'm only gonna save when I believe I've earned it. Now it might be easier to 1, find the free ranger, 2, get that last gate, 3, get the other gates, 4, talk to Dina. That's what we need to do it in Mother's room. Beyond that, I don't actually know where the other gates are. But we're going to the foyer, which is this foyer. We already got all the chibi doors in here. And we also got all them in the kitchen. I checked. I'm going to clean these up, though, just to bump up my chibi numbers a little bit. I know I'm wasting time here, but... Is a job well done even time wasted? Because I'm pretty sure we're just going to bump up to, like, chibi status once we... get his pirate crew anyway, right? We've been stuck at level 6. Well, actually, we started last stream as level 7. 6? 7? We're getting some hours in the game, is what I'm saying. Actually, let me look at this, because it's going to be 23.5, meaning I will have streamed this more than Mario Galaxy, more than... It will have been the game I streamed the 3rd most this year. I guess I have an excuse now to go back to Galaxy because of the re-release on the Switch 2. But I don't want to get the re-release on the Switch 2. Maybe I'll do Super Luigi Galaxy. I mean, that's just the game again, but you're Luigi. I kind of want to make a video about Galaxy, in all sincerity. I wouldn't mind playing it a 3rd or 4th time. It is one of my favorite games ever, so... Yeah, maybe I need a refresher. Maybe that's like an after October thing. Because I think October is going to be mostly made up of Legends ZA. And also my wife. Does anything else come out in October? I feel like this is the wrong one. I feel like I marked some shit on my calendar. I guess like that new SpongeBob platformer. But I want to finish Cosmic Shake before I do that. And people do really want Indiana Jones DLC. Fuck, maybe we should make another bracket. That was what the original bracket last year was for anyway, right? I couldn't get a read on what games people wanted to see and which ones they didn't. I feel like the people here will just watch me do anything regardless. That's why I like doing the weekly shows, you know? Like GTA Weekly, which is gonna be at a normal time tomorrow. But then the week after that, I gotta get some teeth drilled. I gotta wake up at 9 a.m. for that. Actually, no. The appointment's at 9 a.m. So I gotta wake up early. I am not doing my hair. Sorry, rip to those dentists, but I'm not gonna fucking... I'm not gonna play ball on this. They're making me get up. I'm gonna stink when I go in there. I mean, that's gonna be on them. Sometimes you get fillings at the dentist and you're like, man, I'm hungry, but you have to, like, wait. But I actually do think the only upside to getting your teeth drilled really early in the morning is that you could just, like, conk out when you go home. You don't have to be hungry because you could just sleep while your teeth are glistening. Making the dentist smell your aura. I still don't know what this telly Easter egg is. Why is nobody telling me? Alright, keep your secrets, man of mystery. Or... woman of mystery. Does anyone here, show of hands, who has a stream streak? Because I'm bad with names. People who have been here a long time, I remember. I mean, fucking, Abilium and Nilla were first in attendance. Spee, okay. That's one. MonilicoGaming.com. Noah! You guys remember Neva? Last year and the year before, I was determined to, like, oh, I gotta play all these games. A lot like movies, right? Like, oh, the Oscars are coming up. I want to make sure I've watched all the nominees. But it's a lot different to watch all of the Oscar nominees that you can watch on shady websites. And also, that's, like, maybe, like, a 2-hour time sink. As opposed to, like, oh, there's 6 different games that are all 100 hours that I didn't play. I guess I have to buy them for $70 and play all them. I haven't put a second in Expedition 33, so I don't... Is it worth it to start? I think because I'm not really making a traditional video in November, I can get away with doing either more frequent streams or longer streams. I'm not sure. Andrew, what? What's this in reference to? Oh, I see. Right. Never! Let's go back to that chibi door. Where is this egg? He should be, like, up here, right? Is he on the fan? I feel like I'd be able to see him if he were. We can climb down the fan, right? In theory. I think my biggest issue with the game is the camera. Jesus Christ. Or he's just on one of these banisters. Wait, where did these go? Okay. Well, he's not here. Exhibition 33 is Game of the Year. Did you, Otaku, did you show up today for that? I've heard that, right? But is this like a Baldur's Gate 3 or like a Baldur's Gate where it's like, oh, this game's Game of the Year, and then, why is that blue? Is it important that that's blue? No, that's just the texture. Yeah, but would I think it's Game of the Year? Would I like Expedition 33 more than Donkey Kong? And be honest, you guys should know me a little bit by now. If I sat down one... How long is the game? If I sat down one day and I'm like, I'm going to stream this fucking game for 12 hours. What's the baseline here? I guess 7 hours, right? I don't know why Heart Gold is all the way... I'm dying. Sorry, in the game is what I meant. Can I float down to this plug without dying midair? There should be a plug around here somewhere. Okay, don't move. It's right there. It's only 200 steps away. Yeah, we could make that. Come on. Donkey Kong was my second favorite this year. I haven't finished it, but I feel like it is my game of the year. And my game of the year last year was Astrobot. Did you like Xenoblade? Are you asking me? I've never played a Xenoblade in my life. You know that. I do want to make a video where I just like disappear from the internet for like a month. I got hit by this like 100-something times. And lock myself in a room with no internet and no outside anything. And I just play Xenoblade. Force myself. Forcefully. Put it on the list of ideas. 81 stream streak. Is anyone else here on a stream streak? Nilla, what's your number? I must play favorites. I cannot say whether or not I like Xenoblade because I did not play it ever. If you're telling me Expedition 33 is like Xenoblade, but I also want to play Silksong. Not because of... Here's the thing about me streaming Silksong specifically, is it's going to be a Pizza Tower situation, where people who like and play Silksong are going to be so fucking irritated watching me play it. But that game is trial and error. I finished Pizza Tower, right? Surely I did. I think so. Now I can't remember. It is not like Xenoblade. Well, I'm getting mixed messages here. What is it like? Is it like Mario? If it's like Mario, I'll play it. I was here yesterday, but the streak is back at 1 for some reason. Interesting. Curious. Is this like a YouTube situation where apparently whoever has an ad block on desktop doesn't count as a view? I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, like, that's bad. That obviously shouldn't be the case. But, like, in the modern age, I love using my computer, obviously. I love using websites on my computer. But how many of the regular YouTube viewers watch on their desktop? It's mostly dudes with, like, iPhones or iPads, right? It's like Final Fantasy X. Okay, I've never played... Should I play all the Final Fantasies before I play Expedition 33? I feel like I need to get caught up a little bit. Okay, still not seeing this egg creature. But... there is a thing here that could lead... That was almost really bad. Somewhere. Forgot I didn't have my propeller. My propane peller. Yeah, where does this go? Is it also gonna make me a... Okay. I know there's an egg in here somewhere. Final Fantasy X is my favorite Final Fantasy, though. That's the one where Tidus goes, ah, ha, ha, ha! Right? That's all I know about it. Also, the, actually, sorry, that's not all I know about it. I gotta find the specific, this is from 2021, okay. Will I be able to find it if I just, like, Control F the transcript? I'm looking for a specific part in a video. Wait. Is it not in this video? Am I a fake fan? Am I a fake supporter? I think this is it, right? I mean, it should be. Let's... Is it this? Yeah, let's find out.
I'm trying to pay attention to what they're saying, and suddenly all I can see is ass, 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 and Tidus. Ass, ass, Tidus, Tidus, ass, and Tidus. Ass, Tidus. Ass and Tidus. Ass, ass, Tidus, Tidus, ass, and Tidus. This is thanks to very competent voice acting.
That's all I know about it. Really.
It was so popular that people
Why does he have bisexual lighting? He probably is bisexual, right? He's more sexually liberated than most. That's the extent of what I know about it. Where am I? Hello? Did you guys see any of that, by the way? I hope you did. You're not gonna want to miss it. So I'll still be missing one door. Will I? Yes. That's how math works. Can somebody with a computer do me a favor? I need to know where the free ranger is in the bedroom. Can somebody just give me a general location? General location! See, now I'm more up to it. Can I die in here? Is that an option? I only watch on my phone. I use my desktop to pin my blurb of Ultra links. I see. Well, am I close to any plugs, or am I just gonna have to chibi die? If you open it now, you'll die. You'll die! Do you still want to open it? Yes. I can make it. I thought it was like a figure of speech. Ass, teetus, ass, and teetus. I have nothing to say about this. This button isn't, but wait, no, I'm wrong. Me when I'm wrong. Don't forget. It's always right before the final gate. Oh no, I lost some money. Now I only have 10,959. Am I leveling up? Chibi ranking has gone from 6 to 5. For making it into the top 5. 5. Sutrasoft has sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Whoa, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 320. That's actually a lot more. Maybe I won't die as much now. Hey, Ultra, what's up? Hey, Sale. Let me ask you, do you have a stream streak? We're checking numbers right now. We're going band for band. We're also talking about... What was your game of the year, Sailback? Do you play video games? Or is it more of like a viewership situation? I am unaware of the context of who has missed what and who has not. I'm going to the living room. And then, the foyer. If you're just checking in now, I'm going to let you know that I have taken a positive spin on these things, and I am determined to make progress in Chibi-Robo. I mean, I'm 30 minutes into it, meaning that we're now at 21 hours, right? We're at hours in the game, which is tied with Galaxy. Making progress. Granted, we did take a gap between. Do play games, I just haven't really played much this year. Chibi-Robo, please, our power bill is through the roof. Sorry. Chibi-Robo, please! Our power bill is through the roof. We've had to sell most of Bart. Is that Homer? Mario Kart World was fun for a bit. I agree it was fun for a bit. I think that new Sonic ad, kind of stoking the rivalry of Mario compared to Mario Kart is fun, but it also doesn't hit. It's not as sharp enough when you could just also play Sonic Racing on the Switch too. Like, if we're talking console exclusive, that's one thing. If Crossroads was like a fucking, like an Xbox exclusive, and they're like, Xbox is where it's at. They got Game Pass. What does Nintendo have? Game Ass. That's a good ad. You can use that one for free. Okay, am I gonna get to this final gate zone before it becomes night? Normally in Chibi-Robo, I have to find shit to do to stall until it becomes nighttime. But this time around, I'm actually on track. I didn't talk to Dina. Oh, fuck. There's no time to clean this up. Somebody else will simply have to do it. Hello, mistress. Hello. I started Chibi-Robo at the start of this year, at the top of this year, 2025, because it won, or no, there was a donation goal, a little bar at the bottom of the screen, the So Retro Game Fund, and whoever bid the most amount got their game. I would buy the game physically, in all its bells and whistles, and play it on stream and either get to 11 streams or complete it. I'd rather complete it because I don't like leaving games uncompleted. That's the reason I went back to Indiana Jones. And I kind of want to go back to the Cosmic Shake. The big games of 23 or 24, 23. Starting with 23, it was like Metroid Prime Remastered, which I did finish. The fact that you could play it on anything a lot is a lot of the appeal to me. I see what you mean, though. I mean, the appeal of... It's better for video games to be cross-platform and available everywhere. It's better for consoles to have exclusive games. I mean, we just talked about Astrobot in the opening. I own a PS5 because of Astrobot. I wouldn't have bought it for any other reason. So the idea that exclusives don't sell consoles is sort of... It's untrue. Now, did I start on the left or the right side last time? Let's find out. The thing is... Oh, wait, it was the left, right? Because there's nothing to the left of it when I died. I don't really intend on playing Crossworlds, though. It doesn't appeal to me that much. Like, honestly... I mean, I have the nostalgia for Mario Kart because I played it as a kid. I'm not going to pretend like there's any innate quality. I just like Mario Kart more. I think it's more fun. Because that's... I was raised in a Nintendo household. But also, like, you know, I feel like overall I don't care for racing games that much. I'm excited for Kirby Air Riders because it looks to be a little different. Also, do we know where the fucking egg guy is? Do we ever get a read on that? Let me see. Too many games, and I'm not talking about the convention. Oh! Wait, I have a thing for that. All it says is in one of the lamps. And that's the, I guess, I mean, surely it, okay. Can my radar tell me anything about this? Like, will it point me in the direction of a free ranger? Okay, where is this going? Now it's yellow. Now it's red. Is there like a... Is it in the wall, or... Oh. This might be the final door of the room. And then when it becomes nighttime, I could just go talk to Dina, because, you know... It'll probably be faster just for me to wait for it to become nighttime. Okay, yeah, those are all the doors in the bedroom. Mother's bedroom is basically complete. I just don't know where that free ranger is. That space ranger. But if I'm gonna wait anyway, what's your game of the year? You're asking me? It's probably Donkey Kong, right? Like, if we're being honest. What does Pro Jared think?
Each other that Gavin hand gesture greeting. That is a true story. It happened.
All right, thank you, man. I was looking up something else. Hold on. Chibi-Robo Free Ranger Lactations. Sorry, locations. Why did it... Okay. Freer. Okay. Search. No. Sticker guides. Sticker guide. Free Ranger sticker guide. Sticker guy. Who's sticker guy? Sophie sticker guide and story cutscene. There's definitely some shit I'm missing. What the fuck is this? This is 5 views from 3 years ago. Somebody's Let's Play. I feel bad now. Free Ranger. What if I look up pirate locations? Will it know what I mean? Pirate hunt. Okay. Is this hunting for the pirate, or... Oh, you think a pirate lives in there? Okay. Now we're in the bedroom. In Mother's room. Doing all the Funky Phil stuff. Freaky Fred. Freaky Fred. Wait. Okay, it's the one closest to the fan? I see. Okay. Now we know where we're going. Cowsuit's taking over. Decorate your room like you want Chibi-Robo to walk through it. Well, I'm wearing something that Chibi-Robo would. Thus the costumes, you know? There's only one Chibi costume we don't have yet. Allegedly. The best episode of Succession happened last Sunday, and I don't even have any idea how they're going to top it. Oh, they will. I think season 4 of Succession is one of the best seasons of television. So much so that in the, was it the 2024 Emmys? That I think it beat Better Call Saul season 6. And I was still like, yeah, that's fair. I don't want to hype it up too much, but I do think it's... There are only, like, 5 or so episodes of television that are rated like 10 out of 10 or 10 stars or however they rate it on IMDb, and there's an episode in season 4 that's one of them. I think it's right below Ozymandias from Breaking Bad, if I believe. I would argue it's a little better. I haven't rewatched Breaking Bad. There's a lot of shows, like, even last night I was watching fucking Parks and Rec to fall asleep, because I just finished my rewatch of Community. There's a lot of shows that I just have in regular rotation, but I feel like I actually haven't gone back to rewatch Breaking Bad since I first watched it in, like, what, 2021? I should do that. Is The Pranos on that list? Oh, almost surely, right? I didn't watch that series either. I watched a couple episodes. Maybe I'll go back to it. But that's got to be on my own time. I didn't finish Veep either. But that's the thing about... I put stuff on the TV at night that I've already seen. Because if it's an episode I haven't seen, I won't want to sleep. I need to, like, trick myself to sleep. And then go hide my phone so when my alarm goes off, I have to physically get up to go get it. I put it in my drawer. That... If it's a show I'm actually interested in, it's the same thing like with movies. Like, I can't watch a movie at home because I need to be in the right headspace. I can't just put on a movie on the TV because then I'll get distracted and do other stuff. I need it to re-release in theaters. Also, I didn't go to the theaters this last Friday. And Him comes out this Friday. So hopefully The Long Walk and One Battle After Another are still in theaters in the coming weeks. By the way, for all the BHultra Patreon heads, my top tier patrons, my favorite children, my favorite students, my number one boy, Andy Alien Romulus is in The Long Walk, apparently. I can't wait to rewatch Romulus. I remember really liking it, so either it's gonna, like, suck, or it's going to not. There are multiple episodes. I think season 4 just has a perfect run. I think at a certain point, like, it takes a I'm trying to think, like, I think the 4 or so best episodes in the show are, like, all back to back. It's a fantastic season. Some good fucking TV. Superman, the new one coming to Max this Friday. I'm thinking BIS. Oh, you mean, BIS is in... Sorry, it's pronounced BVS. You're thinking of Batman vs. Superman. And you're right. I would rather watch that than... Okay, where the fuck am I going? Just drop in the hole, buddy. Egg Boy! Greetings, Ed Boy! Okay, how do I... I'm a pirate. I'm Idaho! Oh, fuck, where's Wyoming? I'm training to be a swashbuckling pirate. What? I'm trying to do that voice, but higher pitch. Captain Plankbeard is recruiting? Thanks for letting me know. Idaho just gave you 26 happy points. Spread the happiness. Well, I think I've recruited all of the pirate crew now, so I can go back to the basement. What's in the basement? And why's a guy need so many stairs? Now I know that I can get to Dina. I just don't know, like, what I do after that. I haven't gotten this far yet, so let's find out. First order of business, though. Well, let's pick up this goddamn trash. But second order of business. Gross, he's so jolly. Romulus is the only alien movie I've seen, so it's my favorite / the best one. I mean, like, it's probably in the middle, right? Because there's been a lot of bad ones, but also a lot of really good ones. Alright, now we have a way to get up here faster. Oh, nice. Oh, real nice. I feel like Telly's working against us here. Alright, what's going on? Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I got a favor to ask you, Chibi-Robo. You remember that block I threw over yonder? Yes. I thought you might. You're as smart as a whip, and you got the eyes like a paranoid prairie dog to boot. Anyway, I need blocks. If you find any, bring them on over. Yes. That's a good boy, huh? I'm fond of kids who give good answers. Okay, so now there's another fucking side quest, and I got 1 coin, thanks. Spread the happiness. Yeah, I'll divvy it up amongst my children. I have a block, right? Unless I accidentally collected a ton. Purple, green, red. If her chest is anything to go by, actually it's not. That's it. That's it. Hurry up and hand it over. How many blocks do you need? Because I already have a bunch. Okay, purple, green, red. How many am I missing? 99 happy points. And 3 coins? Oh boy! Thanks, amigo. I only need 3 more. I don't think you can call me that. Okay, so green, purple. Somebody in the real quick, just type green, purple, red. It's important that we remember green, purple, red, green, purple, red, green, purple, red. So I know which ones I'm missing. If there was something in this room, my chibi eyes would discern it. But I feel like for right now, we're probably done in here. Maybe we should find out where that final gate in the foyer is. So that way... I mean, we have to go down there to get to the basement anyway, right? So I wonder which one I haven't done. It's Mexican Independence Day. Is it really? And nobody wished me a Mexican Independence Day yet. Purple, green, purple, red. Green, purple, red. Perfect. Repeat that like clockwork every 5 minutes. Can I make a... Like, I know all the top Twitch streamers use bots, but can I make a bot that solely just says green, purple, red every 5 minutes? That way I won't forget. Green, purple, red. That's beautiful. Okay, so... I did that gate, that gate, that gate. So I did the galaxy and the banister. Is Chew Toy gonna tell us anything? Because I wasn't here till now. Happy Mexican Independence Day, hermano. Thank you, hermano. Hermano. What's going on here? What's going on in here? What? I'm not thinking of anyone, especially not that Drake Red crashed. Sorry to bother you, Chibi-Robo. I mean, I bothered you, technically. Jesus Christ! She killed herself out of embarrassment, and it crashed my game. Ooh, feels good! Yummy! Okay, where's that? A love letter. See, there's so many threads. So what has Cinco de Mayo been all these years? A good fucking time. Cinco de Mayo has been appropriated by the white man. Let's go find that letter. that scarlet letter? Do love the camera in this game. Is that a gate over there? Alright, let's go back up. Fine. Does anyone remember precisely the ones we did last stream? Because I don't, really. I guess we could just do them again, right? Well, where's the harm in that? Nasty! I stand here today in this cow costume in protest of the horror and crimes of the white man. That's why I have these balloons. Oh, fuck! Wait! I didn't even think about this. Feliz cumpleaños, everyone, on Mexican Independence Day. That means happy birthday, but happy Mexican birthday. So it's not that one. It is all Mexicans' birthdays. I saw a YouTube short the other day. Stay with me. I know. This dude who said he pushed back his birthday every like a month every year. Cinco de Mayo celebrates Mexico's victory over the French. I didn't even know they were sick. Okay, I see another one over there. Huh. Sorry. I know that's a sour wound. Oh, come on. That's in poor taste. That's in porque. That's Spanish for pork. Okay. So that's like what? This is like the 5th one I've checked? What about the short I was interested in? Oh, the YouTube short was, I was just saying it was some dude, some streamer who said he kept pushing back his birthday every month. Or like a month every year. He just said he kept pushing back his birthday. So that way he lives longer. I mean, surely I did this. Oh, there's the letter. Love letter. Well, let's give it to Drake Redcrest and embarrass her. Chibi-Robo. Did you find a letter? Would you like me to read it for you? And by that, I mean I'm going to read it in his voice, but... Ahem. Dearly beloved. Red. The vibrant red of your crest represents your burning passion. White. Today of all days, the pale white of your uniform represents your pure heart. I don't like the words white and pure in the same sentence. The two colors intermingle to make pink, the color of my love. Listen to the beating of my heart. Hear the pulse of my love. I am a slave to the brilliant hues of your love. They took her fate? Oh. This is like a creepypasta. Whoa! Whoa! Well, that is a love letter. Sorry, but I just had to read it. I'm a messy bitch. Listen to the beating of my heart. Ha ha, what a racket. I heard a strange sound the other day. That must have been her heart beating. For me. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Things are getting messy in this household. Was that the Easter egg? Classic misdirect. Classic misdirection. Classic miserection. I gotta plug in to adventure. Where the closest plug is this way. I can make it. Okay, so there's a letter I must give to Drake Redcrest. There's another chibi door over here. We're gonna figure out where this final foyer door is. I think I could probably reach, because there's ones in the backyard that I know I can't reach yet. Because I need to get to, like, the upper backyard area. You going to save? Not yet. Might be onto something. I mean, I like my birthday, though. I was realizing the other day that I only respect streamers over 30 anyway, so hopefully I get to that point. There's still so much time. So much time to do cool shit. That's the other thing, too, is that, like, there's so many different videos I want to make. Like, I just thought of that fucking Xenoblade one. And there's only, like, 11 or 12 months out of a year that I can make videos in, so... And I thought my plan this year was to scale back a little bit. I think I shouldn't scale back on the videos, but I should scale back on the size of said videos. Does that make sense? Did I... Okay, I didn't check that one while I was here. Yet. Xenoblade video? Yeah, just me locking myself in a fucking room for like an entire month with only food and water and no outside information and just try and make myself like Xenoblade. Or just play all the Xenoblade. Basically like forms of torture before a video. Or, you know, I could just stream the games. I did like those like Coney Alpharad style videos where they do a stream series and then they make a YouTube video talking about those streams. I'm like, and then this day I did blah, 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 you know? Okay, so what am I missing? I did that one. Okay, wait, hold on. Bannister, Galaxy, Jenny door, under Jenny door, next to picture, one on the floor, another under the thing. So 5, 6, 7. Huh. Well, the 8th one is behind the egg. Surely, I didn't check it, but surely I did that. So what are my options? What do you think, Paxter? Green, Blurple, red. Chibi-Robo could use a low tape or fade. I feel like I'm not super familiar, but like, is this not already a fade? He's got that flat top. I guess that's not a fade. All right, check the map. Why can't I open the map? There we go. I like Xenoblade until it gave me a 45-minute cutscene. Yeah, shit like that. So maybe I just stream the series. Chibi-Robo, foyer, doors. Okay, this is just the wiki. Does it tell me where? Okay. Foyer. Next to the outlet on shelf. Under the chair between basement, entrance at kitchen. On the wall. Okay, on the counter next to the front door. The front door? To the living room? On the counter next to the front door. The counter next to the front door. Space-themed hallway. Okay, hold on. Is that it in the bottom right? Is that it? Can you guys see the front door? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the door doesn't lead anywhere. On the counter, and it's hidden. Well, let's do our radar. If it leads us that direction, I see. How would a guy like me go about getting up there? Well, let's get to the top. And then hover down, maybe? Flat top is not a fade. Thank you for correcting yourself. You're welcome. You're welcome. But I know, like, that's the main... Like, I know that Switchy really likes those games, and I know that, like, that's the main series, other than Fire Emblem, that I haven't really... Can't believe Salty's getting ate up for an opinion that I share. Our reaction was the exact same thing, almost down to one of them, to, I think, Dan thinking it was Kid Icarus. People will just hate on Salty. I think that there are some fan bases that are just too sensitive. Like, no smoke to Fire Emblem. I haven't played a modern Fire Emblem game, so maybe the games are gas. I don't know. But, like, you wouldn't last a day being a Steven Universe fan. You gotta roll with the punches, you know? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have hovered here. Okay, if I float down... Yeah, no, that's farther than I... Huh. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Certainly not. Okay, so it's like sort of... Who is this? It's like some other shit, probably. Alright, let's teleport back up. Good, because I really like Fire Emblem, but Xenoblade is just okay for me. Listen, I have friends that like Fire Emblem. I have no moral qualms with Fire Emblem. You can't get me to care about it. Maybe for the Switch 2, maybe this time around I'll try the new one, but... Is there, like, important context? Do I need to play fucking 3 Houses to understand? I know Byleth from Smash Bros. So what did Salty... Wait. Salty say? All he said was they showed off Fire Emblem and he's like, oh, who cares? Or, like, he wasn't excited for it. God forbid he not be excited for that. How the fuck do I make it over there? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Or, come on, snap the ledge. You fucking dickhead. Fucking dick! Hold on. I'll get in the grass first, the plant, and then I'll move over. Move over, plant. There's a new little joke character in town. The new one looks to be a sequel to 3 Houses. Okay, so you're telling me I should go in completely blind. Got it. Maybe I'll get John back over here again. Of the Call of Duty household. And I'll watch him play it. I think my time would be better sort of doing that. Right, well that's all sorted. Okay, I think I can hover here into the plant. Fuck me, dude. Oh, everybody sucks. Everything's fucked. Well, how am I meant to get up there? Can I... Because I can't pull this any farther, can I? Perhaps, maybe, I can. I can't push it any farther. Interesting. This had not occurred to me. Well, how far can I push it this way? Alright, well, I think it's as high up as it can be. So what if I could just hover back down? Don't you mean Chibber Robert? I don't like how that sounds. So no. Okay. We gotta do this before the night ends. The night is still young. I'm gonna assume that there's like a thing here I can shoot, right? Normally that's the case. Would you look at that? Okay, now we have all the doors in the foyer. The upside is once it becomes daytime, we're immediately in... I don't know if Drake Redcrest will be patrolling, but we could probably just give him the love letter. I assume that's what we're doing. Also, are there any blocks in here? I assume not, right? If there was a block, they would tell me. If you guys saw a block, you'd tell me, right? Okay, nothing hidden in here. Perfect. I mean, if I were hiding blocks, they would be in Jenny's room, right? And now we wait. This is actually a good opportunity to test what the jammies do. These are my pajamas. Oh, it just automatically... Okay, that's good. Chibi-Robo, I know you're hard-working, but it's time for a break. Working hard. Hey, working hard or hard working? Or hard at work? Hey, hard at work or hard at work? Cock on the clock? Good morning. Your Chibi ranking is still 5. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 765 more happy points. While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Nah. So either... Okay, let's talk to Drake. Drake? Let's maybe check outside to see if there's any blocks. Who's hard at work right now? I feel like in this costume, you guys would be able to tell if I was. It would break the sound barrier. All right. First of all, are there any blocks in this fucking room? Interesting. What is this leading me to? Can I shoot downwards? I didn't know that was an option. I just shot my own plug. You know it's hard in these streets if you're shooting your own plug. Okay, so what am I missing here? It's right under me, right? Can I, like, dig here? I mean, it's solid tile. What the fuck is that? Sound! 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 Sound makes me grow! Let me hear sound! Spoon! Give me spoon! No, 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 no! That's put it away! Spoon! Spoon! I want spoon! What the f- What in the fuck? That guy had a plug for a head. I don't think we can judge Telly. I mean, look at us, but you saw that too, right? You guys saw that, huh? Oh! Well, I suppose he needs a name or something. Maybe we can call him Mr. Prongs. Okay. Okay, I'm totally creeped out right now. Oh! You got the Mr. Prong sticker. You really are amazing, Chibi-Robo. Okay, so, just so I understand, I have 2 stickers. Utilibot and Mr. Prongs. One of those is clearly a chibi door. Okay, well, does the radar lead me anywhere else? Okay, are there more Mr. Prongs around? Okay, it's like upwards. Okay. Can I have the radar on while I'm climbing? Is that an option? Or is it the same? Okay, I assume because they're little, it's like a species, but it might just be the one guy. I need a one guy. I need a wife guy. Alright. Oh, there's Drake. Drake. Let's see here. Okay, somehow lower than this, but higher than the ground. It's the, okay. Is that what it wanted me to do, or? It's very clearly like the plug. Also, this dials the channel. It cycles between 2 channels. Okay, hold on. Something ain't quite right here. Can I use my chibi gun again? This time to shoot upwards. Huh. Well, I can't talk to Drake until it's nighttime anyway. I'm looking for blocks. You know where I can find a block? Perhaps a spoon, maybe? Only a spoonful? What if I... It's not you, is it? No. I want to land on top of the button again so I can stand there. Okay. I'm right on top of it. Do I diggy hole again? What else can I do? What are my other options? Mug, spoon, squirter, chibi-copter, mugs. Okay. So not much. We can't do nothing with Drake until he's walking around come nighttime. I could probably check outside to see if there's any blocks. Okay, so just so I know, see, this game would benefit from some notes. I need to collect blocks for Dina. I collected all the free rangers for the pirate. There's a love letter that's clearly about Drake Redcrest from the fucking chew toy. There's a little plug guy. Maybe that's the last plug guy. Maybe we will never see him again. We already got his sticker. Mr. Prongs. Is there a Mrs. Prongs? Okay. Now. Anything I need to know about out here? Not really. Okay. I'm missing some doors, but I imagine the final four, yeah, I could see them up there. I need to get out that window somehow. Are there any blocks around here? There's a dog bone. Okay. Can I give him the dog bone? Yeah, not now, gents. I'm dealing with bigger fish, so to speak. I know the King of the Hill theme when I hear it. Excuse me, gentlemen. I have no need to fight you. I don't need your points. I don't need your screws. I don't need your nuts. I don't need your bolts. I don't need your money. All I need is to give this dog his bone. Pick, pack, baggy whack, give a dog a bone. Who's that dog? Mr. Peanut Butter. It looks like Tao wants something. Do you want to give him something? Yes, I got some trash here for you. Woof. Do I need anything else? I should probably throw my trash away. I don't know why I need the snorkel still. A monkey bone? It's more of a dog. Sure. You know what? Yeah. It's more of a dog, man. There has to be like an entire location. I think that upper outdoorsy area, the upper backyard. Because I'm missing 2 frog rings. I'm missing doors in the backyard. And maybe some blocks as well. Where's the closest trash receptacle? I gotta make a deposit. Oh, I definitely gotta make a deposit. Well, by the way, in watching Parks and Rec Season 1 last night, I forgot how reserved Aziz Ansari used to be. He didn't have, like, the Aziz cadence yet. Damn. I needed like 7 or like 500 Abby points. No, it was 765. I remember because I was trying to do a 6-7 joke somehow. So, just so we're clear, there's no blocks here, right? No blockheads. Alright, probably not. But from the foyer, we can go to the basement, where we can talk to what's in the basement. And why's a guy need so many stairs? Curiosity won't be the end of me, but we'll see. Yeah, I gotta see. Curiosity has grips on me. I don't remember the rest. Sorry for shenanigans, but what's with all the mannequins? I swear I'm not a hooligan. Just wonder what you're doing and ravaging and scavenging until I'm back again. Curiosity has got his hooks on me. Now set me free. How many gates do I have? I'm missing all 4. Did I do that on purpose? How would... Oh, I see a frog ring right there. Dude. Okay, I'm missing a lot. Can I, like, hover on over? Okay, my camera's a little stuck. It does that sometimes in Chibi World. Okay, so we have a teleporter. Got some fucking trash. There's 4 gates in here and a frog ring. So, I feel like the basement is the one we've explored the least. Because it's so fucking dark on my monitor. I should look at the other one. I realized last night that it's easier to look on this TV when I'm leaned all the way on the couch, but then, like, the framing is all off. Here's your pirate crew. You're welcome. Yar, ahoy there, Chibi. You've come at a good time. The scurvy splinters are about to set sail. It's almost time. Gar, 'tis the one-eyed flying crate. Many thanks for all your help. No, that's fine. Just remember what you promised. We made a deal. Yar, a pirate. I've altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further. This deal keeps getting worse every minute. What if he doesn't survive? He's worth a lot to me. Here you be! Whoa, a taquito. Oh, treasure map A. Wait a minute. Yar, here's the next one. Treasure map B. Am I gonna get all the way up to D for getting 4 of them? And this be the last one. Nope. Is this gonna tell me where shit is on the map? That actually might, or is this an entirely different side quest? It matters not. In the end, all load of booty will rest in the scurvy splinter's hold. Avast, mateys, prepare to set sail. Parks and Rec is touted to be a show that didn't hit its stride till like about 6 episodes in, and in the second season the show found what it wanted to be. I would argue that the show isn't good until like season 3. You know, that's just when they add Adam Scott. And then I'm like, okay, now this is a show. I mean, Chris Pratt's there from the jump. Say what you will about him as a person, but... Arrest! Oh, how spectacular. Well, that Chibi-Robo, if you'll excuse me, is gonna go join their pirate crew. Well, now I have treasure maps, and the area is a little bit more open. Sort of. I'll be honest, I kind of thought doing that would, like, revive this guy. Can I plug into him? Huh. I kind of thought Giga-Robo would be like a part of that mission. That's a real person. That's Hillary Rodham Clinton. Alright, let's explore. Let's do some gates here. Can I? Haha, urethra. Haha, double entendre. Interesting. Wait, I can pull more bricks. Get your bricks up. Get your bricks up. Get your kicks up. Everybody get your kicks up. No. It cannot be. Another brick. I don't know. I mean, it's been months, right? So maybe I didn't do this before. I didn't know you could kick. No, this. I've been in that bird cage, though. Giga Charger. Oh. It was in this room the whole... Okay. So clearly I didn't explore enough in here. In my defense, I can't fucking see anything. Okay, bird cage. The rope also leads up here, so I don't need to do that whole platforming rigmarole. Can I climb this? This changes everything. Okay, well, first of all, this is something I learned while practicing earlier, or last night. You can just destroy it that way, instead of having to, yeah, follow it all the way down. I love sprinkles. Okay, gate 1. We might be able to get all the gates in this room, assuming that a bunch of them aren't hidden. That's number 1. Now the game's starting to fall into place a little bit. Watch out. Watch out. Here comes the Chibi-Robo. He wears the big Chibi-Robo. That's what I'm wearing right now. My ceremonial Chibi-Robo. Alright. Penultimate frog ring. I don't actually know where the last one is. I imagine it has to be on the upper backyard, right? So you get a sticker every time you finish a side quest. And I have 2 of... Assuming, by the way, we're assuming that. 24. 2 of 24. But we're on track-ish. It does seem like the game is just now starting. Gotta get that Giga Charger. Did I do that one? I did, right? That's why there's 2? Yeah. The others are probably secrets, which means I need to use my radar. But before I do that, let me shoot some random bullshit. I'm shooting myself. How is... I don't understand how that works at all. Okay, now we turn around. Turn around! That was also this year. Okay, feel the love. Spread the love. See, this is where I would put a... Is it just right here? Yes. Okay, well that's 1. There has to be another secret one, right? I guess after this I should go to Jenny's room, because it's the last place I haven't checked the plugs, and also it's the likeliest place to have blocks, or more blocks. Rope blocks? Curious. There's only so many areas in the game. Okay, that one goes downward. But Stop. Stop with the radar. I got bigger fish to fry. Sorry, I couldn't hear you very well. Never matter. Yeah, I guess I don't need to go first-person mode. I am gonna run out of charge soon. Okay. Then hover on down to the... This place is filthy. I'm cutting it close, I know that. Giga Charger. So I probably should have gotten this like fucking ages ago and then put it in the Chibi house, right? But we'd better not use the house outlets to recharge the battery. It's going to take a lot. Is this like a time-based thing? Like I need to wait for it to Electricity bill through the roof. Wow, it must have been expensive to keep Giga-Robo alive and breathing. Uh-oh, look, Chibi-Robo, his left leg is missing. Ha, 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 ha. Maybe Mr. Sanderson got it packed away someplace. It would have to be pretty big for Giga-Robo's leg to fit inside. Anyway, let's not think about it anymore. I love sprinkles. Okay. I'm gonna use the radar. Is it here? It's fucking upwards. Okay, stop with the radar. It's gonna kill me. Okay, let's assume it's this wall right here. Fuck, okay. It's this wall right here? Oh, fuck you. Wasted so much of my energy. Okay, I have just enough to open the door. Alright, now we got all the frog rings in this area. Got all the gates. We got all the everything. This area is complete. We can now take the Chibi battery back to the... Do I have enough energy to just go night-night? Because... Yeah, otherwise I was just gonna wait. Okay, I thought I killed myself. Time sure flies when you're making folks happy. This has been a solid hour and a half of progress, non-stop. Is he okay? Guys, he's not moving. He doesn't have a... He's not breathing. Should we call someone? Like, is this... Dude, what are we... We're gonna get in trouble, but, like, we can't leave him here. Oh, thank God. Great work out there. Your Chibi ranking is still 5. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 628 more happy points. 680. So 5380. If you want to bring in the moolah, be sure to open every Chibi door you can find. I mean, I got most of them, right? Next stop, Jenny's room. Take out the Giga Charger you're carrying with you. What Giga Charger? I don't know what you're referring to. Yes, that's it. Look at that. It's already bigger than you are, Chibi-Robo. Ha, 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 ha. It's pretty heavy. Let's set it over there. I thought I was supposed to throw it like the Pixar lamp and then it just crushes. Oh, sort of. This looks important. You know what that means. You can finally recharge the Giga battery. While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Not yet. The stream is not over yet. Also, I was realizing after I went off stream yesterday that I don't think I saved the RPG before I closed out of it. So I don't... So what's the deal with this? Oh, I think you can probably charge it if you're willing to shell out the moolah. It looks like the Giga battery doesn't have any energy stored up at all. I think it's gonna take a whole lot of juice. Charge that Giga battery up, Chibi-Robo. We can't charge it from the outlets if in the house. That would break the family's bank. So what say we do our best to save up some moolah and pay for... I mean, how much moolah? Do you want to charge it? Yeah. 1,000 kilowatts equals 1,000. That's fine. So 9,000? Yeah, sure. We'll give it 9,000 kilowatts. Yeah, that won't explode the house, sure. I had a bunch of money. I was burning a hole in my pocket. So does it cap out at that much, or... Because I still have an extra 5,000. I was looking for something to spend it on. Huh? Huh? He's gonna do that every time? That mixing it up a little bit. I think 9 might be enough. It's like I'm brewing coffee. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got a bad feeling about this. Star Wars! Star Wars! What's going to happen once this thing is all filled up? I imagine the bar's gonna get filled with green. That would be my theory. The Giga battery has charged 9,000 kilowatts. Let's make a mess. Okay, thanks, buddy. So what now? Yeah, sorry about that. My bad. It just happens when I get too excited or nervous. Okay, what do we do with the battery now? Right, now, the Giga battery has about 9,000 kilowatts charged. Do you want to charge it? Yes. 1,000 kilowatts equals $1,000. How many I mean, it looks like it's at the top already. Is this worth? Fuck it. That's too much. Okay. Well, let's reverse this then. What about 4,000? That's too much. Can you just tell me how much it needs? That's too much. Now, by this point, you would think I would just go to 1,000, but I gotta try. That's too much. Okay, so I was right. Kylo Ren? I'm imagining a Chibi-Robo Smash reveal trailer where everyone's like, Astrobot? I wouldn't mind Astro in Smash Bros. Huh? You filled up that Giga battery. It's got 10,000 kilowatts and it's ready to burst. I'm about to bust. Congratulations, Chibi-Robo. You've done Is this good? It exploded. Is that good? Green! I've got an evil green vial. Giga battery full. Wait a minute. According to my data files, there should be a control panel somewhere on Giga-Robo's body. Okay. I can't pick up any of this garbage. So we are going to have to go back to the basement, but before we do that, we should probably go to Jenny's room. Actually, before we do that, it's nighttime, so let's talk to Drake Redcrest about his dumb fucking love letter. And then in the morning, we can give Jenny the frog ring. Maybe we'll find another frog ring, who knows? Hello? And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2! Space Hunter Drake Redcrest! Hello, Space Hunter Robo! A true defender of justice would have learned this move already. Blast and double blast. But for now, I must return to my training. By the way, Space Hunter Robo, if you've picked up anything, I'll take it. Yes, yeah, I got some garbage here for you. How do you feel about blocks? Love letter. Why do I have these crayons, by the way? Can I make a colored block? Gunpowder. A lot of this is shit I don't know where that's going. Anyway, love letter. This mission was very important. Good work. Justice has an ally, and his name is Chibi-Robo. You got 5 happy points. Spread the happiness. Grazie, Space Hunter Robo. What now? And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Hayaka Weze! Shiyakazing! I was gonna say the same shit. Hello, Space Hunter Robo. Curse you, second left foot. But for now, I must return to my... Okay. Let's go to Jenny's room then. Jenny, oh Jenny. I'll clean up this shit, when I can be bothered. So we should check how many doors we got in Jenny's room. Because I have a feeling that we checked that last time and we might have, if not all of them, maybe most of them. And again, we have all the weapons. We're just missing one more costume. Maybe instead of... Once we get all the costumes, if that isn't the end of the game, instead of having the costumes line the side, we should have the stickers, like we were doing with Smash Bros. Brawl. Remember from the chart? 31 hours? Only matched by Donkey Kong Bonanza's 32 hours. Alright, fine, I'll pick up your shit. I should probably talk to Daddy in the morning, because he might know where the Giga-Robo leg is at. Maybe. I think my issue with the game is I just didn't play it for long periods of time, and I'm getting reacclimated. I know where everyone is. I know the Free Rangers are in here. I know the Chew Toy also might be at the top of the stair. No, I guess she got pushed down. We did the Hot Rod. Is that where the Hot Rod crashes? And there's, was his name Morty or Monty? There's some mummy in here that thinks the princess won't like him because he's ugly and disgusting and horrid and abhorrent and a freak. You don't need to grab that, man. You can just go in the door. And also there's an angry teddy bear. I don't remember why he's angry. I just know that he is. See, all of our characters are in play. Sort of. Okay, no, we got 7 of the 7 gates here. But, okay, battery. It did say 3 more blocks. But I don't see any blocks in here. Any other secrets? Oh, okay. So none in the backyard. The radar is pushing us in a direction. What's your deal, by the way? Can we talk?
Did you bring the nectar? If you got it, then hurry up and pour it all over me. Gah!
I don't remember what the deal was with that. Okay, well, I gotta bring this guy nectar. I have sweat. Does that count? Alright, what does Monty want? There's surprisingly no blocks in here. Can somebody with a computer, I know nobody answered last time, do me a favor, and I'm missing 3 blocks. Are they, where are the rest of the blocks? We know we have purple, red, green. We know because I made everyone repeat it. What colors am I missing and where are they? I want to keep my quests a little linear. Get a little linearity up in here. Well, if there's nothing else I could do, I could just go back to the basement and give Giga-Robo the battery now. It is Monty, right? With his disgusting green plumes. Maybe it's less of you being ugly and more of you being smelly. What do you want? Oh. Well, that's a lost cause. Let's talk to the princess. I want to make sure there's no quests I'm, like, missing out on. No threads. Actually, what does YouTube have to say about this? Pull up the stream and this teddy bear is going to pour it all over me. Cats for life. Do you know me or do you know Chibi-Robo? Well, if you know me, then hi. If you know Chibi-Robo, I have several questions and I need help. Also, is this your first Turbo stream? Live? You see, I'm terrible with scary things. I need you to help to work up my courage. I've got to get over this complex. Okay, well, not much I can do about that. Much ado about nothing. So we know where we stand in all these subplots, more or less. More is always more. It's another giblet? Damn it, Chibi-Robo. You giblet head. You guys excited for GTA Weekly? Which blocks do you need again? Man, the ones that aren't red, purple, blue. Wait, fuck. You're fucking with me now. Hold on. Red, purple, green. Remember, I made everyone repeat it for this precise reason. Red, purple, green. I know you, but I don't know Chibi-Robo. Also, yes, for stream. Well, welcome. I promise I normally don't look like this. This is the normal stream time, though. So to get you caught up, the reason we're playing Chibi-Robo, I started it actually earlier this year is because there was a donation goal, a little meter at the bottom of the screen. We actually haven't done a donation goal this year. You know, times is tough on everyone, at least for the next 3 or 4 years. And the donation goal for the So Retro Game Fund, whoever bid the highest got to pick what retro game I buy in full and then play on stream, and that ended up being Chibi-Robo for the Nintendo GameCube. I am playing it on GameCube hardware. White block in the backyard, climb to the tree, then give the bluebird something to move it. Then cross the gap in the roof overhangs by shimmying across the board. Blue block, Tao has it after you beat Queen Spydor. Give him a bone to make him drop it. Yellow block, Pecky has it. Find him during the day on the swing. So there's a lot going on outside. So I think maybe my next course of action should be to get to the... I don't know how to describe it. The upper backyard. Computer, can you do me a favor? You're going to be my guy in the chair today, Fedalicious, as you often are. You're my eyes and ears. This YouTube chat, this is Fedalicious, by the way. He's kind of on top of all of it. You guys should hang out. How do I get to the upper backyard? Is, I suppose, what my question is. Because that's the only area where I don't have all the doors because they're up on that higher spot, which I can't quite reach. 1000M isn't a whole lot with what I currently got. I hope you enjoy this stream. I'm trying to make progress with Chibi-Robo. My goal is, the So Retro Game Fun was either I beat the game in full or I play it for 11 streams. But if you watch my streams at all, if you've seen the VODs on the BHultra Turbo YouTube channel that you're currently on, I don't like leaving games unfinished. However, these are the amount of hours you put into each one. That Chibi-Robo one's going to go up because it's the 8th stream. Basement, right. Basement. Don't forget. I promise I'm normally funnier than this, but I gotta lock in and do the game. Ah. Delicious. I gotta respond to something. It might be important. Is it important? Or have I gotten a response? Is what I'm getting at. I'm wasting time. Nothing yet. Alright. Let's go give the Giga battery. Actually, we could use this to teleport down. Might be easier. As far as I'm concerned, it is still the summer of Ultra. That is until this Saturday is actually the annual Fall Guys Fall stream. Exciting stuff. I sound excited. Alright, let's give him the Chibi battery. Can I do it without his leg? Okay. Dad? Huh? 1987? 1111. That password is wrong. Passwords are usually birthdays or anniversaries, right? Oh, fuck. They mentioned this. I want that. Do I need that coin? Fuck you. I like completion, but... what's going on over here? I don't remember you being here. This is a nighttime situation? Hello, another sucker. I'm doing this voice. I mean, dear me, your soul is unclean. Will you cleanse your soul? Yeah. Your desire to achieve enlightenment is quite admirable. Moolah corrupts the... Wait. But if you use your moolah, then your soul is gradually purified. Now then, allow me to take your moolah as What? By repeating this process, your moolah will be purified and returned to you in time. One true way to abandon worldly desires and become one with a higher... Oh, God, this fucking guy. How much will you purify? Well, I need at least 1,000 for... Now, let us begin the process of cleansing your moolah and your soul. Everything is nothing. Entrapment is release. Abandonment is friendship. The cosmos embraces you with love. Let your doubts and fears melt away. I'll do this like a fucking televangelist. Doubt corrupts the soul. Release your moolah. We return to a new beginning. Do not let your lack of experience make you nervous. If you are nervous, then I too am nervous. Let us begin, O wanderer. Reach with your soul, feel with your soul. Let your soul flow to my right eye. Will it opens? It's a hyper-realistic human eye. Will it shut? One whose soul is clean will be able to see the answer with certainty. Well, will my eye open? Oh man, is my money on the line? Never seen gameplay of this before, but I love the Animal Crossing voice clips and your own voice acting well. I do what I can. They're all sort of the same voice. Yes. You believe it will open? Yes. I am ready. So I paid him money so I can gamble. Do I need to hit the A button or is it... Maybe the game's software. Oh, that's not your right eye. Ha ha ha. I mean, oh, how unfortunate. Yes, terrible pity. Fate has cursed you this day. Wait, that's Pico. Wait, Pico has it. Pico has the yellow block. Find him during the day on the swing when Dad's not there, and he'll tell you to visit him in the basement at night, where he'll sell you the block for 1,000 M. You can only find this per Okay. So this is Pico. However, do not give in to the sadness. If you cleanse more of your moolah, you're not getting any more money out of me, bucko. I gotta get to the top. No. You know what? My soul's fine the way it is. Face up close vaguely looks like Perry from Home Movies. Yeah, where's the other one? Alright, get me the F out of here. Seems like Queen Spydor is my next objective. But we don't know how to get to the upper... Alright, I haven't gotten an answer, so I'm just gonna look it up myself. Chibi-Robo, how to get to upper backyard. Let's pause this game. r/Chibi-Robo. This doesn't really help. Not particularly. And this IGN walkthrough, I can't believe it would be much more help either. Captain Plankbeard, Dina, other side stories, Frog Rings, Drake Redcast, Telly, Tillabot, Hot Rod, blah 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 blah. I love that everything has ads now. No, can you just fucking... Backyard is a location in Chibi-Robo plug-in to adventure. Oh, wow. Okay, Access by shooting the sunshine sticker on the glass door. There are no outlets out here, so be careful not to run out of watch. There is an ant by the house if Chibi-Robo uses the toothbrush or squirter and cleans up the water puddles around the ant. Chibi-Robo is then able to go to the small ant hill and fill the ant. I feel like I already did this. That sounds familiar. Is that it? That's all it tells me? Okay, backyard. Okay, maybe I just figure it out by going. I think I just need to go to the backyard and I guess figure it out myself. No smoke to anyone else, but I think that's really just what I have to do. More often than not, sometimes you gotta pull yourself up by your fucking jock strap. What does YouTube have to say about this? Beep boop bop boop 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 bop boop. So let me ask you, Cat for Life. What drove you to the BHultra Turbo YouTube channel? How did you find it? Was this accidental? Because you do know me. Also, were you already subscribed to the Turbo channel? You were just watching the VODs and this is the first one you caught live? Or did you just learn that I stream on here? Right, backyard. I got a little sidetracked, sorry. Wait! What are you doing down here? Must I okay, this seems important. Oh, fuck. Oh, Drake Redcrest, you cut such an imposing figure in your amazing uniform. I got recommended the stream and usually get recommended the long video essays on the main channel that I love watching. Okay, so you didn't, because I'm just like, I'm doing research, doing a survey. It seems like most people who watch the YouTube videos don't know that I also stream. And every time I bring it up, they're like, you stream? As if I don't bring it up like every video. Well, now you've got not a one-on-one, but now you got the real deal. I'm live. If you got any questions, I'm here to answer them. I'm so embarrassed, I gotta go. Okay. Alright. But that quest is continuing. Progress is progress is progress. I like the way it stinks. Something gonna happen out here while I'm out here. Or out here tonight, specifically. Well. Okay, I have half of the chibi doors. Is there anything hidden out here? I think last time I checked it... Ooh. So it's different at night. Oh, there's a fucking guy on the swing. Hold on. So the shit is different at night. I think my issue last time was I couldn't get past the spider web, right? There's an unmarked grave here. How do I get out of here? God, it's so fucking dark on my screen. See, if I was sitting in a dark room with without a green screen background, because I need the lights on me so the green screen doesn't, you know, just look like shit. But without it, think of the freedom of streaming, the future of streaming.
I love sprinkles.
Let me ask you, Cats, what's your favorite? I always ask everyone this, all the new people. Where? Oh, the ship's out here now. What is your favorite BHultra video, and which one did you start with? I pray they are not the same answer, because then I have not improved. I gotta... Yeah, I can't get around this without... And shooting it doesn't do anything. Am I stupid? I feel like I did that before. Alright, well, whatever. The answer is yes, I might be stupid. Okay, let's not disturb the bird quite yet. Because there's more shit to explore. And I see a white block. No, hold on. I don't know who I just shot over there, but sorry. Okay, white block is there. Let's do this gate. Because there's 4 gates I haven't and shasn't done. swear to God, I did shoot that fucking spider web multiple times. Okay, well, now I don't need to fight someone named Queen Spider. I don't know if I'm really prepared for that. Mentally or otherwise. Okay, wait. Oh, question. Or answer. The first one ever that I saw was the Easy Conspiracy video, of course. My favorite one is hard to decide. It's a tie between the video about old Nickelodeon shows that covers Cat Scratch or the Nick Awards. I see. So Nickelodeon. What did this say, actually? I wasn't reading that. He's in a deep sleep. If he doesn't move, we can't get to the other side. My first BHU video was the first Bray Wyatt video. My favorite was top cartoon musical episodes. So, BMJ, you're bringing up a decent amount. Are you a wrestling fan, or did you just happen across the Bray video? So, wait. White block is in the backyard. Blue block, Tao has it after you beat Queen Spider. Yellow block, Pico has it. Find him during the day on the swing. Okay, well, this is nighttime. Climb up the tree, then give the bluebird something to move it. Then cross the gap. Give the bluebird something to move it. Well, I mean, can't I just come back here in the day? Would that... What if I... Nah, that's not gonna work. Give the bluebird something to move it. Chibi-Robo will need to extract nectar from one of the flowers in the backyard using the squirter and spray it on the bird. Once nectar is given... Okay. So nectar from the plants. Granted, that teddy bear earlier also wanted nectar. Can I float down without dying? That is a good question. Because my number is going to tick down and there's no plugs out here. Alright, where's my squirter? The squirter! Sorry about all this sweat. This green slime and goop. When is this shit gonna be empty? I got a good feeling about this one. Okay, now we empty? Perfect. Wait. Flower nectar. Okay. I can spray that on the bird, but first I want to make sure I don't die. And then I know where the nectar is, so I can spray it on the teddy bear. I think that, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, squirting nectar on the teddy bear, though, is a temporary fix. Your wrestling videos and a few wrestling TikTokers brought back my love for wrestling, even though I haven't watched Raw in 10 years. That's okay, man. I wouldn't watch Raw nowadays anyway. Now when Brock Lesnar's showing up over there. And fucking Andrew Schulz. I mean, if you're a really big fan of right-wing comedy in quotations. Okay, the night is still young. So I think I'm going to use it to go squirt the bird. And then if I get more nectar, I can squirt the bear. And that's about it, actually. Maybe continue the Drake Redcrest and Chew Toy. I forget her name. Side quest. I still don't know who Queen Spider is. I guess we can assume she only spawns in daytime. How long have you guys been sitting here? Ribbit, ribbit. Okay. Sorry, these are my pajamas. I just did something. Boing. Boing. A partner ribbit, a partner ribbit. I'll partner, Ribbit. I'll partner, Ribbit. There's no pleasing you guys. I don't know what you want. I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone, and for what? Okay, we still got some night left. So it seems like the main threads that we can follow right now. We need to find Giga-Robo's leg and give Dina the blocks. Also, there's some kind of love letter situation going on. Okay, the spider web is just no longer going to be there. Let's squirt our sticky hot nectar all over this bird. We have other ways of making people move. Did it work? Sweet chirp. I can't drink anymore, chirp. Num num. Yummy. I think he's half asleep. Can we just feed him more nectar? I think it's gonna do the same thing. Okay, well, to be fair, my search did also yield after that. His last request favor is for a super eggplant, which Chibi-Robo must get from Kid Eggplant. After he eats the eggplant, he leaves the... Who the fuck is Kid Eggplant? Kid Eggplant. There's so much of this game I don't know still. Eggplant-like character. Okay. Who's inside the treasure chest up the tree in the... Wait a minute. Can I check the treasure maps? The Mario milkshake? No, it's not my roommate. I should give my roommate the Mario milkshake. Wait a minute! Do places have pumpkin flavored stuff yet? I don't actually love pumpkin flavored stuff, but I like the aesthetic. The cap aesthetic. Alright, hold on. Treasure map A. And the exalted one stands. To find this treasure, you will need many keys. Fly from the great tree's branch to dig up at the hollow point. The treasure chest can only be dug up after the treasure maps have been received from Captain Plankbeard, and the Chibi radar can be used to find where to dig after he is rescued. Treasure chest up the tree in the backyard. Okay, so there should be a treasure chest. I can't go up the tree anymore, though, because of the bird, right? Or am I wrong? Is it right here? Is this the treasure? What the f- Okay. Well, I found the treasure. How is the final wrestling video versus dude ratings going? We'll have to tune back on Thursday and find out. Oh. That really is an eggplant kid, huh? You're an eggplant! Let's kill him! What be that? I think it was Kid Eggplant. Yes, sir! So this here be some kind of treasure? Well, whatever. Yes, sir! No business be finished. My business be finished here. Yar! Nasty. Whew, I am saved! It's been a while since I've had fresh air. Wait, no, I already did that one. Yeah, it's been a while since... Nope. It's been a while since I had fresh air. Are you the one you saved me? I am the exotic king eggplant. I give you a great debt. In return, I will turn you into an eggplant. You want to become an eggplant? I've never really thought about this. Can I have some time to think about it? Man, do I want to become an eggplant? Positive demeanor. You only live once. Huh, well, very eruptive. Ooh, you're an eggplant. Oh. What do you think? Am I not? Is this not the Kid Icarus? Like you do? Is this Kid Icarus? Oh, it's just Fire Emblem. You guys remember that one? What? You don't like it? Well, maybe that's something. Is he gonna become Chibi-Robo? He's gonna steal my identity? Aw, man. Here we go. From the unhealthy partner, I give the Prince of Vegetables the ultimate food. Worship its purple pallor. Okay, so that's the super eggplant. And now I can give this to the bird, right? Higher than person, most nourishing of all the vegetable kingdom. And don't tell me you don't eat eggplants. I don't want to hear it. Ah, well, do as you like. Farewell. Do I ever see this kid again? Oh. You got the Kid Eggplant sticker. Oh, you really are amazing, Chibi-Robo. I'm racking up stickers like crazy. Okay, so we need to... Well, for one, get back over there. I don't think we're going to snap this ledge, though. But now we can give Eggplant to Bird. We already spewed the nectar on him. The voice is killing me, Lamau. Which one? Well, wait, how do I... Okay, items. Vegetable with lots of nutrition. I mean, I have it, right? Can I just give him the eggplant? He's in deep sleep. If he doesn't move, we can't get to the other side. His last request favor is for a super eggplant, which Chibi-Robo must get from Kid Eggplant. After he eats the eggplant, he leaves the nest and isn't seen again. Maybe this is like a morning thing? Like he's just asleep right now? Oops, I didn't mean to talk to him again. So, what I can do is, in the morning, talk to Papa, see if we know where the Giga-Robo leg is, climb back up the tree, give the super eggplant to the bird. We can also follow the radar. The Kid Eggplant voice. It sounds like Scruffy from Futurama talking about food in his mouth. That's what I'm going for. I was going more for the fucking... Emperor Gungan. I want to be king of the Gungans. He's made of water. How did that happen? Chibi ranking is still 5. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 167 more happy points. 67! 167! Hey, if you like my voices, I mean, obviously, like, all of the streams you want to get caught up on are here on the BHultra Turbo YouTube channel. You can sort, go into the playlist section and sort by last updated, and it'll show you the latest streams. The live tab isn't a whole lot to go off of, but I would recommend the Deltarune series. There's a lot of voices in that one. Any of the RPGs, really. 6? 7? Alright, we got 50 minutes, and we've been making non-stop progress this whole time. I got a good feel... How long has this been here? I got a good feeling about this. is... Well, I should give you the frog ring because I can. I have to assume final frog ring is at the top of the backyard. However, when I was looking through my little binocs, I feel like I would have seen it, no? Or maybe it's a secret area we don't know about yet. Because she's going to say one left. I can give her the eggplant. She should. Jenny just gave you 33 happy points. I only needed 167 more, so that's like 130. 134? Yeah, one more. Okay. Who else is fucking here? Dad is not here. Drake Redcrest is sleeping, and Chutoy is missing. Alright, let's make a beeline for outside then. Because Dad might be out there. He very well could be. I think my first Big Natural Ultras video was the Stumbling Across the 2000s Indiana Jones retrospective. That was a Trojan Horse Lego Indie LP lol. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of videos that really are just like... I will admit, I really like the Phantom Menace one. However, I may have got a little overboard. I may have gone too far in a few places. When it comes to the Pod Racer run. But the Halloween one, that's kind of all it is, you know? I hope that's a Halloween classic. I hope it's like when people make a Christmas special, then they always get residuals. I hope people come back to that Halloween video every year. Even though it's long as hell. Because I still, to this day, even though he's like a fucking... not even, like, normal racist gamer. Like, white supremacist gamer racist. I go back to that JonTron Goosebumps video every year. Back when he was a person. Okay, can I give you eggplant now? He's still asleep. This guy never stops sleeping. Forgot about JonTron. I did too. The thing is, like, there are some things that people are like, oh, what, I'm supposed to not watch any of the videos? It's because he's a bad person? Separate the art from the artist. But the art isn't even that good anymore. Like... I thought as a kid, like, man, it's gonna be hard to never watch JonTron again. But I don't even really think about him. Only around, like, Halloween. And then I treat myself, I suppose. But... Alright, let's check the radar out here, because... Oh, nothing. I can't spray him with more nectar. So I don't think so. That's not good. Jesus Christ. But Dad is also not out here. Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna do that Pico shit again, because I know he's gonna cheat. Happy Pico Day to all those who celebrate. I guess we could shoot... Oh, sorry for killing you. I guess we could shoot the nectar at the teddy bear, but I kind of want to see what's going on, what's cooking in the kitchen. I thought the same with Kanye. He's an extreme case, though. Yeah, I mean, like, I've talked about this before. I don't think it's possible to separate the art from the artist. And I'm not saying that to be like, you are not allowed to listen to Kanye or watch JonTron. Like, at the end of the day... I think it's a drop in the bucket, right? When people talk about financial support, like, oh, you're supporting this creator. But, like... If I don't even listen to Kanye, so this isn't a good example, but, like, if I never listen to Kanye again, or just, like, ever, he's not gonna go broke. And the idea of, like, oh, there's a thing I like that I want to think about unquestionably because the person who made it is someone who is uncouth, someone who's problematic, someone I don't like. I think that's kind of a cop-out. I think you kind of need to come to terms with the reason you like something. It's possible that bad people can make good things even if they are bad people. And I think the idea that you want to enjoy something unquestionably is a little bit cheap. I still love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like, it doesn't... And I'm not going to pretend like, oh, it wasn't him, though. It was someone else. Like, no, that's a cop-out. You should be able to reckon with the fact that there are problematic things in something you like. Nothing is perfect, right? There's a lot of shows that mean a lot to me that are kind of hard to show people because, like, ugh, because of this, right? But if you're willing to love something, you have to be willing to love it, warts and all. That doesn't mean you have to support it no matter what, but it means you have to understand why you liked it. And I think specifically shows, movies, music are so much, especially YouTube videos, are so much of the one person making them, you know? Like, let's say, like, the Harry Potter movies, I never watched them, so I have no, like, allegiance to them. This food is rotting. But, like, even if you like them, like, I would say that I don't think J.K. Rowling actually really had anything to do with what made those movies good. That was Chris Columbus's directing, more or less, and whenever they replaced him as a different director. Right? I think that's different, because that is legitimately a different adaptation. But, like, a YouTube video by a shitty YouTuber, you could still like that video. Doesn't make you a bad person. I meant, like, what you said about it being easy since his new stuff sucks. Oh, yeah. What the fuck are you doing up here? Wait. Pico? Okay. Thank you? You gave me some money back. Yeah, I just wanted to get up here so I could talk to the dad. Wasn't he like just a... Oh, hi. Can you see me? I'm like right here. Hey. How do I get his... Hello? Hey! Alright, sure. Is there anything... I actually didn't look for blocks in here. So, I mean, we know there aren't blocks in here. What about radar? Does that take us anywhere? Nope. Maybe I gotta talk to him by his leg? Because I gotta figure out when their fucking anniversary is, right? This guy's way too many toes. Help me, Chibi-Robo! Oh, Jenny said she's hungry, but I'm hungrier than she! So what do we need to do this is? A bun? Meat? A stove? Whatever, come on, help me cook some burgers. Yes. I agree, and even with things I love, like YouTube videos and music and other stuff, their moment is in the back of my mind when consuming said media. It doesn't mean I hate them, it's just that I won't pretend whatever happened didn't happen. Yeah. I can't get near food without burning it. No one wants hamburger burrito. It's the same thing with, like, those Nickelodeon sitcoms. Like, they are so much of the guy who made them. And people who really like them and are nostalgic and just kind of throw Netflix on in the background unquestionably are like, oh, but come on. Like, let's pretend that guy didn't exist. But, like, they are his shows, and those shows are so much of him. I'm not defending him. I'm just saying if you like that show, then you like his writing. That doesn't make you a bad guy. It just means, like, if you ever watched a Nick sitcom not written by him, they're different. Alright, I'm gonna explain the process, so listen carefully. First, we do some prep. He lumbers like a beast. Hey, set those buns on the plates. Chibi-Robo, it's on the plate. Thanks, man. I see where this is going. I've been pretty lucky with people I watch being decent people. Yeah, but you don't know that. What you mean to say is you're lucky that the people you watch haven't been exposed for something. But I wouldn't say that, like I appreciate the vote of confidence, but you guys don't actually know that for sure. So don't ruin it, BH. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's okay to expect people you like to not be predators, right? You should expect everyone not to be a predator. But you shouldn't put creators up on a pedestal. I hate that whenever there's... Oh, wait, get your spoon out. Fuck, put it back down. Spoon out. Okay, my spoon is out. Do I flip it? Use your spoon to flip those patties. Okay. Oh, wait, it needs to cook a little more. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I thought the number was going to go up. No, it's just 1 and 2. Cook them until both sides are brown. Well, I'm gonna be honest. They look brown already. Okay. Hey, the beef cooked while we were standing here talking. Do I pick it up now, or... This still seems like a raw patty. Okay, 4. Okay, sorry. Okay, steam, which means... Oh, fuck, sorry. Not good, what do you mean? What's happening? This one's burning? What do the numbers mean, then? Okay. Is it done? What number is done? This color has not changed. All right, let's assume that 5 means done, right? This is just like Princess Peach's Showtime. Honey, I made you the burgers with the number 5 on them. Okay. 5. I'd like to try just one in my life. Haha, you're a robot and you can't eat. Whenever somebody gets exposed for something and then the replies are always like, oh, but not my unproblematic favorite. Like, dude, fuck off. 6-7 burger. I got that. Can I have the 6-7 burger? Hold the aura, please. Can I get the Labubu burger? Hold the Dubai chocolate. Can I get the property in Egypt burger? Hold the horse race test. Also, we're not putting anything on the burgers. Just meat and bun. Okay, sorry. Honey, Jenny, dinner! I like the way people grouped Butch Hartman up with a bunch of pedophiles just because he was an asshole. Oh, yeah, I agree. This makes me want a burger, though. Sorry I was late. No worry, Paul. I've been making nothing but progress in Chibi-Robo, and you can show up at any time you want. Paul! Sorry. I've been making progress non-stop in Chibi-Robo. I got a good feeling about this. This will be my portion of towel. Okay, let's eat. What place has the best burgers, do you think? You know what? I'm more of a chicky sandwich kind of guy, if I'm being honest. But unfortunately, we're robots. Yeah, you're right. Alright, then we'll just help ourselves. Don't mind us, please. Go ahead. Oh, this burger's so... Oh, so delicious. Oh, I'd kill myself if I couldn't eat this burger. Oh. Fucking ate it in one gulp. One burger? Damn! Wait a minute. It's... Did I give them food poisoning? Wait, what is it? Ooh, yeah! It's burnt to a cinder! Oh, is that good? Did I just give you 2 happy... Okay, so I fucked up. So I fucked up the burgers. Can I... Is it gonna let me try again? Or have I been removed from burger duty? Now, if I was making burger cookies, that'd be a different story. Am I right, fellas? Wait, I didn't need, right, I need to talk to his foot. I forgot. When I look at it, it looks like he's got boobs. Anyway. I assume I had to talk to him at eye level. This is what I'm wearing right now, kind of. This is what I wore out to go get my drink. Oh, nuts. Accidentally dropped my wedding ring down the drain? You gotta get it back for me. You just gotta. I'm always picking up for this guy. Oh, thanks, you're a lifesaver. That's my Chibi-Robo. Oh, I know, our anniversary date isn't great. This will give us the code for the robot. Okay, progress is progress is progress. That's what I always say. An ad stun locked me right when I asked. Dude, did you know that if you sub to BHultra Live on Twitch.tv, not only do you get perks like badges and emotes, but you also don't have to watch any of those smelly ads. Stinky, smelly, stupid ad. Stupid. Drain. Drain gang. Just like that Phineas and Ferb episode with the rabbit. Now you're thinking of Hoodwink the movie. Do you think... Wait, why am I not climbing? Hello? Do you think if this guy had longer hair, he'd slightly resemble you? Yeah. I'd say that my goal was to look 10 years older than I actually am, so that way when I age, it won't change that much. And now that I've been bald before, once I, like, go bald, it won't... I should use the radar, right? Is that going to tell me where to go? No. Now, if I were a wedding ring... Right, I forgot the rats are down here. Rats. Rats. Can I shoot him with my gun? My rat-killing gun? Not quite. There's a thing there. Dad's wedding. Oh. Sorry, rat. Oh. It has, okay, 200667. Okay. This is going to be easy. 2006-67. Duh. Ow. Okay, how do I get out of here? 2006-67. He's going to run into me again. Not unless I climb this ladder fast enough. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, get fucked, buddy. Sit and spin. Have you watched Hilda? No. No yet. Hey, but did you know that we're actually doing a bracket in the BHultra Patreon? Really accessible to anyone in the Patreon. The answers have already been finalized, but everyone, I did a call to action, and everyone in that Patreon got to recommend a video idea, and all those video ideas were put on a bracket, and everyone in the BHultra Patreon server gets to vote on what video wins that bracket, and whatever video wins the bracket is a video I end up doing next year. We might do another vote once that vote is up, and the final vote will be Christmas Day, I believe. I'm gonna die. And also Chibi-Robo's dying. There a plug anywhere around here? It's all the way over there. Wait. Or, it's right over here. I left it right here. Please. There we go. Come on. Pull up your bootstraps, brother. So you did miss the opportunity to recommend a video. However, if you guys are in the BHultra Patreon, and you don't even need to be a top-tier patron, just like a $3 patron, the bottom one, you can vote on this bracket and also get Patreon-exclusive content like the total Pokemon Island watch-through that has thus become a lot more about other Pokemon stories that might lead into a different video down the line. And also access to videos that aren't accessible on YouTube, like the Bright Wyatt video and the uncensored Barnyard video. Well, alright, I gotta give the man his damn wedding ring. But I gotta do it on the floor like a dog. 2006-67. Easy. Who's that dog? Mr. Peanut Butter. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Do you think... Oh, wait, I already read that. Oh, man, I'm full. I think I'm gonna be ill. Okay, well, he doesn't want his wedding ring then. Wait, sorry. Okay, well, I guess he just... Alright, fuck it. The man doesn't want his wedding ring. Let's go to the foyer and then the basement. We might have enough time in the day to beep, boop, 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 wake up Giga-Robo. Maybe. Love this game so much, its presentation is so neat. Well, I'm glad you're here, Shoe-Rat, because prior to this stream, I was so fucking lost. But now, I'm a little bit on top of things. I think the issue is with any game, if you stop playing it for a long period of time, you kind of lose what you've done and what you need to do. But now I think I'm following all the threads. I think that I'm on top of things. Potentially. Maybe. What I need to do right now is lock in 2006-67. I could have just teleported down. Is Pico down here? Well, no, we know where he is. He's on top of the oven. I got a question for you, Chibi-Robo expert. I cannot get past the sleeping bird, and I already sprayed the nectar, and I have the eggplant. Okay. 2006, 7. What? Passwords are usually birthdays or anniversaries, right? Oh. Doesn't Papa's wedding ring have his... Yeah. It's 2006-67. Am I missing something? Wait. What? Is it a birthday then? Or maybe I'm... Okay, wait. So it's June 7th, 2006, right? Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I start with 6-7. 6, 7, 2... Wait. That's a 1. Right. It counts upwards. Duh. Sorry. Alright, I am stupid. Am my brain genuinely scrambled, or did one of the guy's voice lines sound like he said 6-7? It's all over the place now. I love this game's... Oh, wait, no, okay. So, he should, like, work now, right? He needs his leg. Okay. And we know it's like in a box somewhere. You gotta plug into him. Are you sure? I don't think I can do that. No, I think, no, you guys are leading me astray. I think that we need his leg because they said the leg is in a leg-shaped box somewhere and that Dad might have put it away somewhere. So either that means Dad literally knows where it is, or I just need to find a big box. Anyone here got any big box? Have you watched Hilda yet? Tell me. I fucking answered your question, dude. Unless you're doing a bit here and being annoying on purpose. I did answer it. It's not my fault you're not watching the stream. It always sounds like the King of the Hill theme. Alright. Living room. Never mind. Maybe that's later. My bad. I think that we need the leg and then I plug into him. Probably. What I can do right now, I'm not so sure. We don't know. I know I give the eggplant to the bird. I have the eggplant, but he won't accept the eggplant. And last time... Okay, well, can I talk to Dad again? Because he won't take the wedding ring. For whatever reason. I mean, it's about to become nighttime, so I might as well just talk to him. Just to see if I can. I fucked up the cooking minigame, so I want to try that again come daytime. Come Tuesday. Remember that one? I was editing old Fall Guys streams, and it came up. There's going to be a Fall Guys compilation leading up to the new Fall Guys Fall. So get ready for that. Time to get ready to rumble. Okay, so he doesn't want the wedding ring. And he won't tell me where the leg is. I guess I haven't talked to the mom in a while. Because the code is right. That's not the issue. It seems like the biggest roadblock right now is moving that bird. And we have the eggplant. Huh. When he is woken up by Chibi-Robo after being sprayed with water. Hungry for cookie crumbs. Squirter. Okay, so I gave him the nectar too early. So I think Sale was... I think it was Sale saying it, or maybe Fed. One is my eyes and one is my ears. I mean, I got 2 eyes. Then I had to spray him with water. I thought they were misunderstanding the nectar. But no, I do need to spray him with water. Luckily, there's water already by the tree. But... I don't know if we're going to make it there before it becomes... I mean, we could do the mission at nighttime anyway. Why did I come... Right. I need water. I don't think it's gonna... I don't think I'm gonna make it, now that I think about it. Okay, we got water. Clock's ticking, but still. Okay, then we bring him crumbs, and then maybe more nectar, and then... I hope I have crumbs. I think I have a little bit. I've been throwing them out, which I normally didn't do. Okay. We made it up here. I was so sure that we weren't going to make it. Okay, spray with water. Now you're awake. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Chirp. Looks like he's trying to say something. Don't you have a way to speak to animals? Okay, either it's dog or frog. I hope I don't run out of water. Yow! Oh. Okay, overslept. Almost missed my... Polly will peck my eyes out if I'm late. Last time she plucked all my feathers. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I didn't need to do much. He just moved on his own. Okay. So they did another sequel to this game. It looks so fun. It's also such a slog to play through. Just do this game... but with a better camera and one of those, you know where modern video games have a... Uh-oh. It's nighttime anyway. Have, like, a notebook Remake the game, but just give it the Majora's Mask treatment, where the only difference really, other than the fucking movement, the only good difference is that there's a big notebook where you can track all the side quests. Although I do kind of like the appeal of older games where you have to write physical notes, because I like writing physical notes. Maybe I should before the stream is out. I was doing that with Indiana Jones, but in the 67 more happy points. What are the fucking odds? This time, instead of writing a tutorial for myself for what I need to do, I'll write notes on what threads I should be following. Seems like it's one of those games where you're intended to have a guidebook. I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I think you just need to... I think it's a game where you're meant to continually play it over a couple days and not take a 5-month break where you forget where everything is. Sorry. My brown sauce is really fighting me here. At this point, Hilda on the stream is that, are you finished with those errands bit from SpongeBob? Yeah, true. Well, like I said, if you want to recommend a video, consider the BHultra Patreon, even though I guess the video recommendation cycle is already completed. Think about subscribing to the BHultra Patreon after Christmas. Maybe like next year. As always, next year. I think my biggest issue is that I came back to the game and I didn't remember what anything was. Whereas if you played it, I mean, like, I play 3 hours once a week. I think most people, when they play a game, they get a new game, they sit down and they just play it nonstop until they have to go to work or don't want to play it anymore, right? I don't think the way to play this game is 3 hours a week and then also taking a 5-month break. I can't imagine any game is like that. There are very few games where you could just pick it up and immediately know. Granted, as soon as I picked up the Cosmic Shake, I was like, whoa, hold on. I don't remember why I was dreading going back to that game. Do I have more water? Okay, you're already awake. You again. My stomach's empty, I'm starving, got anything for me? I mean, should I start with the crumbs? Because I could just give you the eggplant now. That's what I wanted to eat. Crunch, crunch, gobble, snarf. I'm always saying that. Holy shit, you're huge. Hack! Hack! He's telling me to hack? Do that or finish it in a weekend. Yeah, exactly. Ruin my singing voice chirp. Water is good, but I much prefer the sweet nectar from a flower. Coats the throat better. Okay, so next time I come back, I gotta coat his throat with the nectar, and then I have the eggplant. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get my propeller. Alright. Let's shoot this with a gun. Nice. Was that 6-7? Okay, there's like some shit there. First of all, it's like some other shit. Okay, then we have access to some gates that we didn't before. That's good, that's progress. I mean, we haven't been up here. I'm not seeing the final frog ring, though. Which concerns me. But the white block is there. Can I, like, shimmy on this, or... Yes-ish. Sort of. This camera's gonna... Alright, they're trying to fuck on me. I'll go back to that door. I mean, the night is young. The only ticking clock I need to worry about is the ticking clock of the stream. Okay, let go. Oh, there's another gate here. I might be able to get 6-7 happy points in no time. We'll see. So, the white block is... Oh. Found the white block. So, I'm missing yellow and some other shit, right? I should write down some notes. But before I do that... So, yeah, no frog ring, right? That's what I'm gathering from this. And I can't look up where's the final frog ring because everyone has a different final frog ring. And there's like 30 in the game. I think I need to happen across it naturally. I think the guides are for linearity. The rest, I just need to be on the lookout. Is my radar going to push me in a specific direction? Because once I get that other gate... No, that's the final gate. Well, let's just check just to be sure. Nope. Okay. Shimmy back along the wooden board, and then we'll drop down to that door. Oh boy, do I love this camera. Stop! Stop it! What are you doing? Please, 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 please. Oh, thank Christ. This might be the final chibi door, like, in the game. Am I right? Congratulations, you found all of the chibi doors. You're a real, door man. 1,000. Oh, I'm definitely leveling up. Do I get a sticker? Oh, you got the chibi door sticker. These costumes are nothing. I'm gonna miss Chibi-Robo. I mean, we're making progress. Luckily, there's 2 other Chibi-Robo games that everyone loves. Well, I guess we can go get the nectar now so we won't have to later. But right now, we can't do much other than wait for it to be... I mean, that's what the jammies are for. Sweet, sweet nectar. Okay. I could just make it the next day. Wait. Yeah, in theory. Let me go get something. Oh, oh, you just saw my wig. Okay. This is what the notes are for. Is this where I left off? Okay, Cosmic Shake. Yeah, who cares? Got it. These are my Indiana Jones notes. So next to it, I'm going to put Chibi-Robo notes. But instead of giving me a guide of what I need to do next time, it's going to give me a guide of what threads I'm following. Chibi-Robo. Love... Note, Drake, Red Crest, Bird, Food, Spider Queen, I don't remember the name, Pico, and that's all under blocks, comma, Dina, missing Giga Robo Foot and then comma 2006 67 cooking burgers final frog ring. I think that's it, right? I don't think I'm missing anything. I didn't know which side to put in my mouth. Okay. I did it like a dog, instinctively. Curious. All right, well, let's keep the notebook. I suppose we'll keep it on the set for now. Put it next to race car. But we still have a little bit of time left in the game. So I haven't saved at all since streaming here today. But I believe that those are all the threads I need to follow. And that's why the book is there. The good book. Okay. Are you gonna give me... I'm gonna level up to level 4, right? I just realized how fucked up my pinky was. Top 4. Sutrosoft has sent a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Well, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 360. Okay. Although I don't have a lot of stickers, maybe that's like mostly fucking... No, I saw something earlier. All the chibi doors, eyes opened. Up wide again. I wonder if you can find more moolah inside. Okay, so the chibi doors are back. No, not yet. I still have 10 minutes, and I'm determined to coat that bird's throat with my sweet, sweet nectar. My sweet, sticky, hot nectar is going in that. Okay, let me rephrase this. I am going to coat that bird's throat with my sweet, hot, sticky nectar. That's what I wanted to say. Thank God I got it out and it didn't sound weird. Okay, let's go back to the backyard. Let's go back to the barnyard. And then I will save. Then and only then. Couldn't notice my vision's a little obscured here. My Expedition 33 player obscured. There's a Japan-only DS sequel to the game that follows Jenny as an adult and her family. Oh, wait, hold on. So is Ziplash the only mainline game? I thought that the DS game was the... Can I ask the dad follow-up questions? Like about where Giga-Robo's leg might be? Would he even tell me if he knew the answer? So he's not doing the cooking minigame. Ah! Did you pick up my garbage? Thanks, Chibi-Robo. You're a pal. Okay. I don't remember picking up his garbage, but... Alright then. I'm gonna do my best with the chores until Jenny's mom is in a better mood. Dude, she's been bedridden for like a month. You don't think you want to go up there and check on her? I'm counting on you, Chibi-Robo. You should count on yourself, you fucking freak, freeloading asshole. Sorry. Chibi-Robo, if you stand there, you'll get all wet. And that's dangerous business for a robot. So stand back. Can I not go to the tree? Or am I just in danger? Well, I could probably just, like... Okay, stop. I'll be fine. I feel like it mostly missed me anyway. I feel like he's... I was gonna say, it feels like he's tracking me upwards like he's purposefully trying to squirt me. Okay, now we can coat this bird's throat with my hot sticky liquid. Right, I need to be frog for this. That's why I was wearing that dumb frog costume. I kept sorry. Looking disrespectfully. Can I just shoot the nectar on him? Will that do the same thing? Glug, 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 glug. You're huge. That really hits the spot. Nothing beats natural nectar, chirp. Been great, but I need one more favor. Been eating a lot of junk food. Scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, I have your eggplant. As long as he doesn't, like, fly away, I can give it to him. You don't look so good yourself. Thanks, man. Well, I think I could probably just, like... I mean, this day is a wash. Speaking of wash. I still have a number of minutes to complete this bird quest, and then I'll cross it off on my notes. Easy. Even though I did just write it in the notes. And then, and only then can I save. The next quest battle, we need 170 more. Yeah, I get it. But the clock. Fuck! I saved the game. Damn it. Fine. I guess. I'm gonna save again after this anyway. Just know that I'm saving over it. It's not like Resident Evil where you have a limited amount of saves. I don't know why I don't even need the map. I know that I'm going to the backyard. See, the more and more I play it, I just need to play it every week. And I feel like I'm on track a little bit. There are still some side quests I haven't quite completed. I need to get more blocks. Did I write the blocks down? I sure hope I did. I feel like those are things that I didn't. No, I did. I wrote blocks and Dina. Ass, Titus, ass, and Titus. Do I still have the Jared video open? I do not. Well, that's a shame. That would have been perfect. I spit on you. Okay. Clock's ticking, brother. Come on. I got a big floppy eggplant for you, you bird. Hold on. I forgot about the fucking frog costume every time. You have a way to speak to animals? Yeah, I do. It's just humiliating. I mean, that's how I'm dressed right now. Practically. I need a vegetable that's super duper nutritious. You dig? He has never once talked like that before. What's gotten into you? An eggplant. Oh my gosh. Will you give it to me, chirp? Charp, snarf, gobble. Yummy! You're huge. So, nut, nutritious, chirp. It's such a big help. Thank you. Grown in maturity. I'm sorry for being so. Chibi-Robo groomed this bird? Got the bird sticker. Okay. You really are amazing, Chibi-Robo. Don't hit on me now. I'm doing business. Isn't there like a way to get the... Does this not get me another block? Happiness is like a bird. You gotta watch it fly free. Alright, well... Let's go save the game. Let's go save the world. It's a long ways down. But I know the way inside. He knows where home is. He knows where home are. And that will give me enough time to actually edit and upkeep the chart of hours. Chibi-Robo, it was a baby bird, you sick fuck. This guy's here to meet a baby bird! Blah, 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 blah. They put Pluie in this game. Alright. Your energy is full. Are you going to save? You know what? Yes. Yes, I will. And you know what else I'm going to save? An image file, if you can believe it. Hold on. 23. Mr. Krabs! I have diarrhea! You don't need to tell me that, SpongeBob. You don't have to tell me every single time. Wait, I'm trying to line up the numbers. Wait. Alright. I think... Okay. Save. Wait. I gotta move the 7. 6. 7. Paint. Ball. Wait, it's saving. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. Fine. Damn, it's really going to be stuck at 99%, huh? The stream needs to end soon. Why do Photoshop files do this specifically? Clock's ticking. Cock ticking. Alright. Jesus Christ, just save the file, man. It's me, File Man. Okay, well, it didn't save if the 7 is weird. Okay, fine. However, you'll notice now that Chibi-Robo has reached 23.5 hours, thus surpassing the previous series it was under, Super Mario Galaxy at 21 hours, now surpassed the amount of times, the amount of hours I have streamed that this year. Only underneath Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Donkey Kong Bonanza. How a Donkey Kong, the number will continue to scale. This was stream 8, so we have 9, 10, 11. So let's say 9 more hours of Chibi-Robo. That'll surpass, there we go. That will surpass Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So by October, come October, Bonanza and Chibi-Robo will have been the games I streamed the most this year. Maybe I'll go back to Brawl, who knows? But for right now, I've wasted enough of your time and you've wasted enough of mine. Listen to this song.